for someone else. I wouldn't know what it meant to be in love today. You make me feel like I never felt. You kissed me so good, I had to hide her forehead. But you did, and I thank you. Well, every day there's something new. You put on your bag and go find to do. You got me trying new things too, just so I can keep up with you. Like you did, but you did, and I thank you. You didn't have to shake it like you did, but you did, and I thank you. Well, all my life I've been short-changed. Without your love, baby, it's a crying shame. Now I know what the fella's talking about. They've been turned down.
He was working in Splitcrow Road in Gateshead. So we're looking for a name for the band, and Paul come up with a name. And then when the record company got involved, they took the road part of the name and just left it as Splitcrow. Everything happened very quickly. So by the time we made the record, I think I'd been playing the guitar 2 years. I'd only been playing 2 years, and I think Bob had only been singing 2 years. So we were real fresh, and we were in at the deep end, so to speak. 2001, I made the decision to become a touring musician again and play solo and perform just on my own with an acoustic guitar and singing. And I got hooked up with a really good agent and immediately started touring all over the British Isles and Ireland, and then into mainland Europe, and then North America, Canada and the United States. So I did that for about 11 years, and then I was diagnosed with a lymphoma 3.5 years ago, and that kind of stopped us in my tracks. I carried on playing a little bit for my first 2 chemotherapy treatments, and then I had to stop. So the past 3.5 years has kind of been riddled with health problems, chemotherapy, and then I was hospitalised for 6 months with a neurological condition. And then I came out of hospital from that and learned to walk again and use my hands again and everything. And then my lymphoma became active again. So last year I was took up with chemotherapy treatment again, and I'm now on a maintenance treatment. So in between my maintenance treatments, when I start feeling well again, I start playing a lot again. As much a social activity as much as a musical one, because it's just been lovely, the 4 of us, to get together and
so
just socialise.
From your point of view, it's been a bit of therapy as well, I suppose, hasn't it?
It has. It's really helped in just getting back into functioning into some kind of normality again after having so many medical problems. And music, of course, is a great therapy. All the doctors will tell you that, and they were encouraging me to play. And so it's been lovely, really, really lovely to be able to start playing again.
But you've been playing fairly sort of short sets up until tonight, I suppose, is it?
I've barely played. I haven't performed at all apart from once, so I actually haven't really done a concert in about 3.5 years. So yeah, this is the first time I've really played a proper concert situation.
So you're looking forward to it?
Really looking forward to it, yeah.
As long as you last the night.
I have to have a couple of cups of coffee. I've got some bananas in my bag. So
keep the energy levels up.
I think there's going to be a lot of people here, and a lot of people who haven't seen each other for a long time. So it's going to be a busy night, I gather.